Hello, welcome back to the CCPD Remote Work Strategies. In this segment, we're going to be talking about background and overall Zoom etiquette. So what do you guys think about background and just overall things? Take it away, Cindy.
Well, I think that when you're in the world of all this remote virtual meetings, that you really should pay attention to what's behind you. You can kind of think of it as a way to brand yourself, and you can shape how people perceive you. So be thinking about what kind of a message you want to convey. I mean, anything that's in your background is fair game. We all know that we're not looking at the person when they first come on, we're looking at what is behind them.
Good tips. Katrina, what else do you have?
I would say try before the meeting to do like a fake meeting with yourself. Look to see how you're positioned in the camera, look at your background, check your lighting, be aware of your surroundings. If you have certain noises, or like make sure your cell phone is muted so it's not going to be going off during the meeting. Also, like one example is, because I live out in the country, I could hear a tractor coming down the road. I had the windows open, so I made sure then that I muted so people could not hear that sound. So just be aware of your surroundings, like the sounds and the lighting before the meeting.
Good tips. And as you can kind of see, all of us have a variety of backgrounds right now. I've set up my office down in the basement, so I just kind of have a blank wall. I also like to stand up while I work, so I'm at a standing desk. Everybody in Cindy has a little bit of color, blank wall. Katrina has a two-tone as well as a sculpture, and it looks like Susan's also in her home office / workout room. So do you have any other things to add, Susan?
I would like to say too, I have dogs, so just know that when your microphone is on, if the UPS man comes to your front door or a tractor's coming down the road, etc., they can get noisy pretty quick. So just be aware of that before you start your meeting. Take your dogs out, let them get a little bit of exercise, and then, put them in a space so that you can have the most professional meeting possible.
Good tips. Yeah, we've all been in Zoom meetings where the camera angle has been like, up somebody's nose, or they're too close, or you can't even see them. Thank you for all of the demonstrations. Because it's pretty, or get up and walk away, or like just take a big drink of whatever it is that they're drinking. Usually that doesn't happen when somebody is talking, or even just like doing this kind of a camera angle adjustment. Whenever you're in a Zoom meeting, everybody else that is in that meeting sees that movement, or if you're taking a drink, it's okay, but be aware that other people are noticing it. And I would try to, as much as possible, just turn your video off. If you have to move away, if you have to, or for sure mute yourself if there is background noise. There's little things that you can do in order to be able to minimize the distractions, because what you really want to be focusing on is whoever's speaking and making sure that you're showing that you have undivided attention. And you still may be able to do that while you're having a drink, while you're walking around the room, but other people are going to notice, and you want to make sure that you leave a good impression. Thanks again for joining us for the CCPD Remote Work Strategies. See you next time.